Hi, I'm Nate Johnson, owner and head trainer at SEAL Strength Training, where we believe in prehab, rehab, and doing what you thought wasn't possible. This is the second video in the complete strength training guide for women. If you watched the first video, you saw that I introduced the series to you. And I really thought that this video would be about how to squat. I thought I'd jump straight into the exercise. Now, you better watch the next video because it will be about how to squat, and that's very important if you want to build a nice set of legs and a nice butt. However, today, I want to talk to you about why you should strength train, because I want to know why we should do things, and I'm sure you do too. So the question is, why should I strength train as a woman? I could give you a million reasons as to why strength training is the absolute best form of exercise you could do for your health as a woman. However, if you're exercising and eating fairly well and getting a decent amount of sleep at night, you're probably pretty healthy. So let's talk about what you really want to know. Let's talk about how strength training is going to make you confident, how it's going to change your life, it's going to make you happy, right? And how it's going to change your body for the better, and for good, permanently. No more of these yo-yo diets. So there's three things I want to talk about specifically. First of all, I want to talk about the positive emotional benefits that strength training has in the lives of women. And the next two things I want to talk about are the actual physical benefits that strength training offers. Specifically, that strength training builds muscle in all the right places and strips fat off all the right places, leaving you with a great body. So the first thing I want to talk about is the positive emotional benefits that strength training has in the lives of women. So the women that I work with, they come to the gym, they talk to me, and I say, all right, let's talk about the problems that you're having. Let's talk about the things that you're frustrated with, that why you're not getting these results. And so this is a really big area of frustration. And the common pattern that I've seen is they restrict. They think they're doing a pretty good job on this really tough, restricted diet, and then they binge because it's not sustainable. They don't enjoy this diet, they binge, and then they feel guilty. And so what do? You do what the magazines tell you. You do what all these, women have been advising other women to do for years. Hop on the treadmill, run, burn 1,000 calories. And you know what? Exercise becomes a pain. It's punishment, it's a chore, and it's not sustainable, it's not enjoyable. So you're not gonna get good results from that. But you guys didn't know any better because that's what you've always been told. But I'm here to tell you there's a better way. When my clients start lifting weights, they have something positive to look forward to. When they come to the gym, they're not thinking, how many calories can I burn? They're not thinking, how can I reduce who I am? Instead, they think, how can I make myself better? How can I make myself better today so that I'm better tomorrow? And I can be a better, mom. I can be a better, entrepreneur. I can be better at what I do every day in my job with my friends and my family, all right? So strength training allows them to have a positive outlook on training. And you know what? As they get stronger, do more sets, do more reps, do more weight, their body changes as well. And that's exactly what we want. And you know what's great too? The women enjoy it. They have fun. They actually enjoy training. They get excited to come to the gym. For some of them, it's the best part of their week. And so if you have something that you believe in that's fun, then you're gonna bust your butt and you're gonna get awesome results. So let's talk about the actual physical benefits that strength training brings. First of all, strength training is gonna build muscle in all the right places. Most of the women I talk to, they want more defined arms. They want more defined shoulders, back, a leaner, tighter stomach, and leaner, tighter legs, and maybe a bigger butt for some. Nice, tight butt, that's what people want. And so if you want to do that, you gotta lift weights. Cardio does not do that for you, all right? Cardio, yeah, you'll strip, some fat off, but you're gonna lose muscle, you're gonna lose size, you're just gonna end up looking like a smaller version of yourself, but you're not gonna look any different. If you want that lean, toned, tight, strong, defined look, then what you need to do is lift weights, and lift heavy weights, and then try to lift even heavier weights every day. That's the goal, all right? And by getting stronger, you're gonna build muscle in all the right places. And the crazy thing is you're not gonna get too big. First of all, you don't have the testosterone in your body to get big enough. You just don't. And second of all, since muscle is more dense than fat, those areas that you're building muscle in, like your shoulders, say, as you build muscle in your shoulders are actually gonna get smaller. Same thing in your legs. As you build muscle in your legs, you build muscle in your butt, those areas are actually gonna get smaller. It's pretty crazy, but it's awesome, and it's true. And the third thing I wanna talk about is how strength training will actually strip fat off all the right places. All right, so, where do women store fat? Typically, I see women storing fat in their, upper thighs, their hips, their butt, and maybe lower stomach for some, okay? So as you're getting stronger, then your body's also gonna be losing fat, all right? Your body's gonna be losing fat as you get stronger. That's an important thing to remember. And so the question is, where does that fat come off? Well, we have a little bit of fat in our arms, so your arms will definitely get leaner, tighter, and more toned. but you really see a lot of fat loss in the stomach, the hips, the butt, the problem areas, because that's where you're storing most of your fat, and that's where your body's going to choose to use the fat from. So basically, guys, all I'm saying is if you want to be happy, if you want to be stronger, if you want to be more confident, love life, have energy to do the things you want to do with the people you want to do them with, and if you just want to look better, then you need to start strength training today.